Today is a very special day for me, not only because this is the final episode of my 40 Life Lessons by 40 series, but because today is actually my 40th birthday. Yes, it's officially 40 years, 4 decades of living, learning, also failing, and of course, growing. So I think it's a perfect day to share these final 10 lessons, but focusing on well-being and personal growth. By well-being means physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, and personal growth like authenticity, growth mindset, and productivity. These lessons aren't just about being alive and surviving, but living a life that is healthy and thriving holistically and sustainably. And by the end of this video, I'll share that one system that I use that actually ties everything together. So stick around till the end. Hi, welcome back to my channel, JP the Pursuer. Again, I'm JP, the Pursuer of Sustainability in career, in business, and in life. Over the past 3 weeks, I've already covered 30 of my 40 Life Lessons by 40 series. If you haven't seen them yet, watch all 3 episodes where I talked about life and purpose, career and money, and love and relationships. This week 4 is the last episode of the series, lessons 31 to 40, and it's going to be about well-being and personal growth. So, are you ready to finish strong? Let's dive into the final 10 lessons. I know this may sound like a cliche, but here's why it's still on top of my list when it comes to well-being. As I turn 40 today, I may not be rich yet, but I'm 100% healthy, physically, mentally, spiritually. I know many people my age who've been diagnosed already with illness, who are on medication, and sadly, some of them didn't even make it to my age. Reflecting on that now, I'm really and genuinely grateful I'm alive and I'm healthy. Plus, I'm stable with my career and finances, as well as my relationships. Honestly, for me, this is already a success in all areas of life that I work hard for and sustain, while of course allowing myself to continue to grow and become better each day of my life. In fact, this is what I call personal sustainability. I'll explain more about it in future contents, but basically, without your health, your valued relationships, your hard-earned money, they'll mean nothing. So prioritize it, protect it, invest in it, because health truly is your greatest wealth. According to a 2014 study published in Journal of the American Medical Association, or JAMA, Internal Medicine, involving over 3,500 participants, mindfulness meditation programs showed moderate to strong evidence of reducing stress and anxiety, with benefits comparable to antidepressant medication. And if you go to positivepsychology.com, it defines mindfulness as being present to fully engaged in the moment. And this can be cultivated through meditation. I've only started doing this in 2021 and became one of my daily habits ever since, because it's very beneficial. I can personally testify that it helped me not just to improve my mental health, but other areas of life as well. Mindfulness had helped me be more productive and focused at work without burning out. Mindful eating made me appreciate healthy foods and helped me lose weight without those fad diets. Mindful spending allowed me to save more money and avoid debts. Mindfulness also helps me keep aware of my personal boundaries as well as others, which is important for keeping healthy relationships. You see, it goes beyond the mind, right? And it's actually a way of living. It's the best habit you can develop for yourself. If you want to be mindful, you have to have a strong, healthy mind. How do you achieve that? Practice meditation regularly. If you have time to hit the gym or play sports to stay physically fit, meditation is one powerful thing you can do to strengthen your mind and keep it healthy. I used to think meditation was kind of weird, but I'm glad I tried it because honestly, it saved me from the darkest days of my life. As someone who grew up Christian, I can say it's quite similar to prayer. But with meditation, it doesn't really matter what your belief system is. Anyone can do this. You can start with guided meditation. It's free on Spotify or YouTube, or try apps like Headspace or Calm. If you think you can't do it or you're too busy, just remember what Thai Buddhist monk Ajahn Chah once said: if you have time to breathe, you have time to meditate. Walk, run, cycle, take the stairs. But my favorite of all is walking, because it's easy. It can be done anywhere, and it has more benefits than taking us from one place to another. I used to think exercise meant intense workouts, gym, sports. Yes, I still do them, but walking changed everything for me. It helped me stay active without overwhelming myself. It helped me stay mindful, like clearing my head and processing my thoughts. And it also helped me lose weight consistently, sustainably, because walking is low impact. It's accessible, and most of all, it's free. You don't need equipment, you don't need gym membership, just you, your feet, and the world around you. Start with 10 minutes or 1,000 steps a day. That's very easy, you can do it. Then build from there. And whatever you do, wherever you go, take every opportunity for you to move. Then you have an active lifestyle. Stop obsessing over your weight, your diet, your looks. Focus on your lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle do you want that would let you achieve your happy weight, your healthy body? I spent years chasing the perfect body through extreme diets and intense workouts. It worked, yes, but the results, they didn't last. I'd lose weight, then gain it back. I also felt like it was a struggle all the time. Then I shifted my focus. What lifestyle do I actually want to live? One where I eat well, I stay active, I look sharp, I sleep enough, and I meditate daily. And guess what? My body followed. I stopped forcing it. I started living it. Our looks are a reflection of our lifestyle. If I'm starting to gain weight again, feel sluggish and sick, or easily get distracted, I knew what is the one thing I need to adjust: my lifestyle. Yes, when your life evolves or your environment changes, your lifestyle should change too. So design a healthy lifestyle you can actually sustain. Not for a month, not for a year, but for life. Do that and your body, strong, healthy, confident, will follow. Whenever you set goals for personal or career development, make sure they're aligned with who you are. Because the moment you start pursuing things just because of social media or because your parents, friends, or the society told you to, it becomes so much harder to sustain long term. Yes, it's good to get inspiration from others, but before you emulate them, make sure it's aligned with who you are. Always remember, you are unique. You already have the solutions to all the problems that you're facing right now. So just build on that. Authentic goals are sustainable goals. Inauthentic goals, they burn out so fast. Jean-Paul Sartre once said, "Commitment is an act, not a word." And he's right. Commitments are powerful, life-changing. Whatever we commit to shapes our entire life, our health, our relationships, our career, our finances. The authors of the 12-week year explained it perfectly. A commitment is a personal promise. Keeping commitments to others builds trust and strong relationships. Keeping commitments to yourself builds confidence. So value your commitments to yourself and to others. Make commitments you can actually deliver and sustain. Otherwise, might as well don't commit to it. It's really okay to just say no or maybe next time, right? Because broken commitments erode trust and confidence. So keep your word to others and especially to yourself. Everyone wants to be productive. Everyone wants to be successful, but not everyone wants to be accountable. A research from the American Society for Training and Development, or ASTD, shows that if you commit a goal to someone else, you're about 65% more likely to achieve it. And structured accountability check-ins can raise your chance of success to as high as 95%. I've always struggled with nutrition and weight management. For years, I tried doing it alone. Sometimes it helped, yeah, but sometimes it failed. Actually, most of the time. So when I started seeking help for accountability, I hired a fitness coach and joined a weight loss community. Progress showed up rapidly. Yes, sometimes you need to pay for it, but it's worth it when it comes to your well-being and your growth. So whatever you're struggling to improve on your life, invest in accountability. Find a coach or a program, join a group, partner with a friend, because doing it alone is harder than it needs to be. It's also more fun to pursue goals with someone. Now that I'm 40, probably the average middle age for men, I know most things will stay the same. Life will go on as usual. But if there's one lesson about personal growth I'll carry as long as I live, it's the way I make goals. I don't just make goals to be better or more successful. I make goals to have a quality of life I can sustain. While I have many aspirations, I only have one goal: to always live as my best self. The moment I started pursuing that, every area of my life started to grow. Things started to fall into place. Don't chase goals that promise success but at the cost of your life. Instead, pursue goals that will keep you growing, inspire you to live and enjoy life, and give you sustainable success in all areas. Look at successful nations, businesses, or people. They all have one thing in common: a system that sustains growth and success. If you just want financial success, you can ultra focus, hustle hard till you hit that 6 or 7 figures. Get that fancy cars, the dream house. But life isn't just about money, isn't it? If you want a sustainable life that's growing and successful in all areas, your overall well-being, healthy relationships, lasting wealth, you need a life operating system built on sustainability principles. That's exactly what Pursue Goals is. It's a personal development framework built on sustainability principles. I created it in 2021 and have been using it since, which helped me grow personally in my career, finances, relationships, and overall well-being. Then over the years, I translated it into a complete guide and digital tool so anyone can actually use it too. And to help those committed to starting their journey to personal sustainability, I'm happy to personally help and be your accountability partner. All those 40 life lessons, and probably more actually, are embedded in this system. And of course, you can personalize it and make it your own. So where and how to start? The self-care assessment. It's the first step of your personal sustainability journey and an integral part of the Pursue Goals system. Basically, it's a research-based self-assessment tool to help you measure your growth and gap areas against sustainability principles across 8 life themes: spirituality, education, lifestyle, finance, career, avocation, relationships, and entrepreneurship. This is a perfect way to start your growth journey with clarity. And with clarity, achieving success with confidence and sustaining it with consistency is easier. And the best part? It's free, and it only takes less than 5 minutes. Check the links in the description below. Try it. And that wraps up my 40 Life Lessons by 40 series. 40 life lessons, 4 weeks. From life and purpose to career and money, love and relationships, to well-being and personal growth. These are just 40 hard-won life lessons among many others that truly shaped my whole 40 years of life. I really hope they add value to yours. Up next, let's zoom out a bit. We'll define sustainability from a global development perspective. What it means, the 3 pillars, why it matters not only for the planet, but for the people like you and me in our daily lives. So don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching this video on my birthday and celebrating this milestone with me. If this series added value to your life, you know the drill. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, what do you want to know about sustainability? Anything, let me know in the comment below. Again, I'm JP, the pursuer of sustainability in career, business, and life. Cheers!